This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. So, I got all the treasures I need to in here, I think, so we're just going to try to head forward. I have seen these guys already. Okay, that was nice that it confused all of them. I think Cave-In's a pretty good one from what I remember. No, maybe not that great. Okay, let's go. For what I get for beating these guys, I don't really feel like it's worth it. I'm just still trying to get into random encounters, just in case there are some other enemies that I haven't seen down here yet. I think this just... yeah, just drops me back down there. For one thing, I did fight the group of 3 pugs in that treasure chest, but I think there's also an encounter with just a lone pug that you can get down here, which is actually a separate entry and a separate potential rage. Okay. Now, yeah, this one should drop me where I want to be. Yep. We've seen these guys, but this should be easy enough. So, there's this pile of bones here. What's with this carving? It's like bone. Something in that eye. Magicite? Remove the magicite from the eye of the carving? Yes. Receive the magicite Terito. But this was the Sasquatch's magicite. So yeah, here we have to fight Umaro. Probably try to hold off using a rage here for now. Just so I can use Gao to heal if I need to. But yeah, we're doing pretty big damage on him already. And he doesn't have anything to steal. Fair enough. Okay, so he... okay. So he raised his power and everything by using a green cherry. Yeah, so we're not going to hurt him as much now. Yeah, we got him anyway, though, before he got a chance to unleash an attack on us, which could have been pretty strong. $10 GP was it. So, he'd just stay there otherwise, but if you have Mog in your party, you get this part. I'm your boss, Kupo. You're gonna join us, Kupo. Admirer of bone carvings, as strong as a gigas. a Sasquatch pal with muscle. So, yes, we do get Umaro to join us.
Ooh, me, Umaro. Yes, boss. Me join you.
Umaro, no slouching now.
Wait for you in big airship.
So, yep. I think this will just actually take us out of Narsha. Oh, okay. Drops us out of that hole we saw him in earlier. Now we just need to make our way out of the town. Also, I did do a little bit of checking just to make sure I had it right and what I needed to do. In the Curse Shield, it does take 256 battles to get rid of the curse, and you just need to win the battle. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to go back to the Solitary Island where we started World of Ruin here, because those enemies there will basically just kill themselves off and aren't a threat to us at all. But I'm pretty sure that still counts as winning a battle. And I think, yeah, if you equip a ribbon with it, that does negate most of the negative effects it causes. The only thing it won't take care of, I think, is there's a doom counter with it as well. But if the battle's not going to last more than 60 seconds, it doesn't matter. So, Terato is an earth elemental attack, and it will teach you Quake, Order, and Whirlwind. Unfocused, near fatal attack, cuts an enemy's HP by 3/4, and yes, unfocused earth elemental attack. And I'm pretty sure this is the only way you can learn these three, so that's 3 more spells that I didn't have access to. And it does give you HP plus 30% at level up. So there's only 1 or 2 more espers left that I can get potentially. I think there's only 1 more. I think like this bottom slot was meant to be empty, and this was Odin and Ragnarok, maybe? I guess we'll find out. For now, though, just to get out of here, I'm gonna put the Moogle Charm on, because I'm pretty sure we've seen all the enemies in this area. I think that's the way forward. Way to get out is back through this one, I think. Yeah, here we go. So with the Moogle Charm and the sprint shoes on, it's pretty fast, easy traveling through even monster-infested areas here. Take advantage of the healing spring in the pot here. Now, there's only one main side quest that I have left to do, and that is climbing the Fanatics, the Cultist Tower, where you can only use magic. Not sure if the Moogle Charm works to get through there, but even if it does, the boss at the end is pretty tough if you don't have good enough magic. So I'm gonna do a few other things, show off some last stuff, and then I'm hoping that'll get me close to the end of this section for today. And then off screen, I'll just go ahead and learn all the magic that I have for everybody, including all those new espers I picked up, which are going to take a little while. And I'll break the curse on the curse shield. Over here, we have this forest. Actually, I'm going to change my party for this too. General Leo, I believe I understand what you're trying to say. I suppose I might eventually go around and talk to every character too to see what they have to say for dialogue here. So this is actually all the party members you get. It looks like there are 2 empty slots here, but I mean, that's just the way it's gonna be. Like if you go into a weapon or armor shop and try to buy stuff, it'll show that we have all the characters available now. Just show Umaro here. You can't actually equip anything on him. You can't do skills with him. Kind of like with Gogo, you can't do skills with Gogo either, so he can't learn magic. Same for Umaro. You can at least equip stuff on Gogo. You can do relics on Umaro, though. Notably, we did have a couple of things for him. The Blizzard Orb and the Rage Ring. I don't usually use him too much, because what it's basically going to end up doing for him, the Blizzard Orb and the Rage Ring, which are the best way to use him, I think, he's just going to be berserk in battle automatically. You don't get to control what he does. I don't know if you can ever control what he does, and I think if you can, it's only just regular attacking is all you can do. So he can hit pretty hard, but I don't like the lack of control, which is another reason I don't always use Gao the most. Yeah, so I guess it'll automatically unequip those anyway. Just gonna unequip everybody. Now, I'm gonna get my strongest party in here, or the ones with the strongest attacks overall, from my perspective. For now, I think I'll go with this. Certainly give him a Genji glove. Running shoes or hero ring, I suppose. Let's try the hero ring. Still gonna go with the thief stuff for him. Yeah, I suppose instead of the Genji glove, I'll use both the thief things. Let's go with that. Now, I think I'll actually put a ribbon on him for now. Let's just get him going on that. think I had Locke working on Phoenix. Or no. Apparently not. Okay, Raiden. Well, let's give him Phoenix then. And I probably don't have anything for him to learn right now. Oh, yeah, Tritok. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do this at this point or not, but there are some really tough enemies in this forest. So it's a good place for... They give quite a bit of experience, and they give quite a bit of magic points. So it can be a good place for leveling up. Just for magic points and experience, probably not as good as the desert near Miranda, and not as easy. But there is a really good item that is a potential drop from one of the enemies we're going to see in here. Yeah, here we got a Tyrannosaur. This is actually the easier enemy in this forest. Yeah, I think at this point we're leveled up high enough I shouldn't have a problem with the Tyrannosaurs. But he does do Meteor. Yeah, and that could hurt quite a bit. Yeah. And if you're fighting here, you're going to want to save quite often. Because they can potentially also get you in a pincer attack where there are two Tyrannosaurs, one on each side, with us stuck in the middle. I didn't see if I got a steal on the first one either. I don't think I did. I'm going to try that and at least see what they have available. Okay, that one turned out a little better. Didn't get to use the Meteor on me. I want to at least fight in here until we get to see the other enemy in here. To show that off. Okay, well this one's preemptive even. Okay, got him with that flare from the Ragnarok. Yeah, and you will level up a little more here. Alright, we got another new Blitz too. Is that the last one I needed? Or might be one more yet even. Oh no, that's it. So, recovers party at own expense. So, right, left, X, Y, or not right, left. R, shoulder button, left shoulder button, X, Y, right, left. I don't think I'll probably try to show that off right away here, but at some point I suppose I'll see if I can get it. Yeah, so whenever I have done or tried to do stat maxing in this game, this is where I would go to do that. Just for the chance to get the drop from the other enemy in here. And I'm not probably going to be getting one here, because I'm not going to spend that much time here, so I'll just say what it is. It's an economizer. It's a relic. And I don't know if it's always called an economizer or not. Yeah, and here's the pincer attack, by the way. Some of the different versions might call it something other than economizer, so don't quote me on that. But it will make it so that all of your magic spells only cost 1 MP. So like once you get Ultima and Flare and some of the higher level spells, it is pretty awesome. Yeah, actually, since the other characters have the Genji gloves on, they've been, even with the bum rushes, almost on the weak side as far as contributing here. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I can still get those, and there we get 4,400 experience then and 5 magic points. Oh yeah. And those guys drop in halberds, which the weapon that you can use when you're an imp. Let's see what it says. It'll be with my other spears here. So yeah, question mark if you equip while an imp. I prefer not to leave a character as an imp, so that's not something I've ever really looked into too much. But it is there. I probably better save. I've got it a few wins in off of here, so it's still pretty easy to get wiped out in here, especially if I find the harder enemy. Yeah, because the chance that the other enemy shows up is probably only like 10 or 20%. And even if it does show up, the chance that it drops an economizer is probably like 5% out of the times when it does show up. So you'll have to fight in here a long time if you want to get multiple copies of that. I think there's also a way potentially to get them in the Coliseum, but I don't remember what you have to wager to get them. If I don't run into one of these guys in here quickly, I'll just tell you what it was going to be. It's a Brachiosaur. It has a chance to, instead of using Meteor like the Tyrannosaurs use, it can cast Ultima, and it can do some pretty nasty status effect type of stuff on you. Alright, they might end up wiping me out on this one. I think I'd probably better off trying to just get through this instead of trying to bring the other two back to life. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, would recommend saving often. Of course, if you're going to max out levels and get all your stats up, eventually these guys start falling pretty quickly. Well, he keeps going after the one on the right, so that one will be weakened quite a bit. God, 7,300 almost for damage. Of course, when they hit the guys when they're facing the other way, it does like double, I think. Yeah, of course, if you had the economizer, even like Cure 3 and Life 3 or whatever you're using would only be 1 MP, so pretty much have unlimited magic at that point. Well, not unlimited, but you know, essentially, if you have like 500 MP, that means you can cast 500 spells before you run out. Okay. Just checking where my levels were at. Still all 43 to 45, somewhere in there. I don't think I need to worry about using Bum Rush here. He'll probably be dead before it's Sabin's turn, even. Okay, Sabin learned Quake. I'll just try like one more battle in here, I think, and then I'm gonna go check one other thing out. Well, actually, I think I have time for one more here yet. I want to see that Brachiosaur. Nope, not today. Well, at least he's bum rushing the one on the left here, so that means we should take that one out pretty quickly this time. Okay, learned Fire 3. Must have been from Phoenix. Yeah. Want to come back here. Just check the shop here quickly. Because I know I do have one more tool for Edgar. And I don't have much left in the game, so I feel like if it's going to be available for sale, it would be by this point. Otherwise, that probably means that I got to find it in a treasure somewhere. Nope. So yeah, the chainsaw is one that you have to find, and I guess the last one must be as well. I think it might actually be in the next... or in the tower then. Bolt tower. Alright. First thing I'm going to work on is getting the shield uncursed. Oh, wow. Hadn't even equipped anything on Sabin. I guess he died a little more quickly in some of those fights, but overall, I didn't really even notice. Alright, here we go. And just make sure, I think I got the ribbon on him already. Yeah, so that should take care of that. I guess I'll just show one battle with it to show you what it's doing to him. So yes, it just has the Doom counter. Yeah, they try to use Whirlwind, which could be tough, but don't have enough MP. I guess I will still get 256 magic points throughout doing this, so we'll still continue gaining magic for these guys that way. Anyway, I'm going to do that off screen, so I only got 255 to go. And then I'll go ahead and get my magic up for every other party member, so that next time we can just start up, pick up here, and head into the Cult Tower. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.